What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games. Just something a little bit lightweight to check out because I'm having trouble getting work together right now. Got a lot of family stuff going on behind the scenes in real life. And so this week I've got a few big projects that I'm ready to show off to you guys that I've been working on for like 30 or 40, 50 hours. But I do need little things to go in between because it's like eating up my entire week right now. And so we're going to check out the demo of a title called Rogue Blight. From what I've seen so far, it seems to be a very, very pulse-pounding, fast-paced roguelite about 1v1ing with monsters. I think that should be interesting for a video. So today we're going to dive on into it for about 30 minutes. We're going to see if this game is something you wanted to add to your wish list, or if it's one of those games that you don't want to play for yourself. That's also perfectly acceptable. I'll leave a link for you down below in the description. Along the way, I'll be leaving my impressions about what I do and what I don't like about this game to further help you form some kind of opinion about it, but this demo is publicly available. Anybody can play it. You can go check it out right this second if you want and eat up some hours there with some free entertainment. You can also find a bunch of other Nerd Castle links down there, but let's dive into Rogue Blight and see if we have a good time with it.
In this plagued realm, despair has spread, for an usurper seized the throne. Across the land, her bane, the blight, has grown. But now a rogue has found their fate. In the sanctuary, they will rise to reclaim from the blight what its darkness defies.
Alright, so character creation. We've got a whole bunch of presets over here that we can play around with, just depending on what we want our character to look like. I'll just throw something together real fast. We're going to want to add some more red to that, just to make him look like he's got some blood running through his veins. My guy was lit. You can also make your guy green if you want, but he's looking a little pale right there, so let's give him a little bit of a flush. Make it look like he's actually ate some protein in the last 6 months. And then over here, we've got different hairstyles. Okay. I'll probably just go with, that's the hairstyle that I've had for going on 20 years now. I shave my head every 2 weeks, and so, like, why not? Any good beards inside of here? We got to get, like, a decent-looking Splat light going on. That's definitely my facial hairstyle, except for, like, he doesn't have the gap right there. But, like, the little, I don't know, dude, the snot trough? What's that thing called? Like, underneath your nose, like that little divot. I call it a snot trough, but you can call it whatever you want. I don't grow hair right there. Bald as a baby's bottom, even though I'm getting older now. And just never grew hair. Must be genetic. That's all that I ever figured, is that it was a genetic thing. I think other Hawaiian people have it too, from what I've seen so far. Let's go to our face. I'm not really too interested in fooling around with any of that stuff. Let's just begin our journey. Alright, so we're inside the dungeon right now. We move with A and D. Alright, we're going to tutorialize up. We can attack. Okay, looks good. Take those dummies down real quick. Attacks do feel pretty good in this game, actually. They've got a little bit more flick to them than you expect. Use your shield. Okay, I'll use my shield to block this stuff over here. Is this the gear that I start out with? Because honestly, oh my god, I'm on fire. Okay, I can dash past. All right, you want me to dash through and push all the buttons right there. Not a huge fan of having dash on control, but I'll go through the key bindings and see if that's the kind of thing that you can change around. We can change our potions around. Okay, bottom left-hand corner, we've got some UI implements. I will drink that potion right there. And then we've got left and right skills. Okay, sick, dude. And then what does my Q button do? Oh, damage reduced by 35%. Not terrible. All right. Let's swap out. Oop, I don't have any potions left. Let me swap out my potion right there because it wants me to do that for the tutorialization. And then we can swap out our weapons too. Okay. That's going to take me a minute to remember. Ooh, this one's got a different ability right here. Oh, yeah, it shoots like a big old fireball type deal. Okay, good luck on your journey. I've been properly onboarded. Oh, I'm nude. And I've started out with a plank of wood. Fantastic. I'm sure that's going to work out great for me. So here we've got the basic FTL-style chain of events that we're able to interact with. I see a treasure chest over there. I also see one up there. Okay, I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. Oh, boost. Okay, so it's got like its little legend right here in the top left-hand corner. Let's try to plot a path that makes us hit as many of the nodes as possible so that we can uncover what they all do. So I guess I'll start off on the left over here. We are up against, what is that, a goblin? Okay, goblin that shot a fireball at me. And then he's got that ability right there, too. Okay, we got a lot of projectiles flying around. Oh, he can teleport as well. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a nightmarish headache. I wasn't sure if he was going to cast right there or if he was going to take a swing at me. I was having trouble. Oh, that was a swing. He does like kind of... Oh, is that a potion? Oh, my man tried to drink a potion. All right, so we got guards, leggings, an iron rapier, a fungi, and 25 gold. Okay. Let me go to my inventory over here real fast, and we probably want to swap. Yeah, dude, that's giving us way more damage, and it scales with dexterity. Oh, okay, so yeah, we've got like a soulsy thing going on right now where we kind of want to increase our stats and make things happen. Do I get anything? Oh, I get dex +2, so it like self-scales as well. That's pretty nice. I could put my other sword in my other hand, but I think I'm cool for right now. We've got some guards leggings, so those are going to give us strength, defense, and poise. What do all these stats do real fast? We actually don't have any pop-up tooltips or anything that are going to inform us as to what the stats do. These ones up here, it's kind of self-explanatory. It says right there on the right. But with these guys right here, I'm guessing poise is my chance to get like stunned or knocked down or something else like that, but I didn't really see like a Sekiro-style poise bar around that we've got to babysit. Elemental resist kind of makes sense, just like damage off the top for any type of like ice or fire magic that they might be firing at us. And I'm guessing defense just lowers the amount of damage we take from getting hit, whether or not that's going to be flat, like 5 reduces 5 basically, remains to be seen, but we'll figure that out as we go forward. What's this guy try? Oh my god. Okay, he's got like a little charge. Let's stay out of the way of that. Oh, it had a up slash. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. A little filthy, but I was able to bulldoze my way through it. A paladin's shield. All right, is that good? Do we want that? It's got a different colored background. Oh, the background is what stat it scales with. That's actually very, very nice. That's a really, really nice sort of Gestalt UI implementation right there. I like that. I like that a lot. So over here, we've also got ragged shorts and we've got thieves trousers. I'll go with the thieves trousers, even though, I mean, I'm holding my pants up with a rope right now. Obviously, we've fallen on some kind of hard financial times, but our weapon scales with dexterity, so I might as well. Let's go ahead. That also gives me the ability to parry, which I think will be kind of nice, just in case I get myself into like an oh shit situation where I can't bail myself out. We've got a chest over here, and it looks like we can get our attack stamina cost reduced by 20%. We do have kind of like a spam-happy playstyle right now, so that seems like it'll help. We've got Execute. Attacking a basic enemy from behind when their health is 40% or less kills them instantly. Every 3 seconds, water pulses from your body. Pretty sure that's called peeing myself, and that's not really the glorious heroic aura that I'm trying to put out there in the world. So I think the best thing we can take for right now is just lower the amount that our attacks cost. Now, we've got our first boost over here. Let's see how that helps our character out. So we pray at the shrine. We can raise our health by 20, we can raise our stamina by 20, or we can raise our mana by 20. I'll go with stamina because it seems like we're kind of headed in like a melee direction right now. So why not? Let's make it so we've got a little bit more endurance when it comes to attacking the enemy. He's going to take a swipe at me right there, and then it looks like he can fire orbs all over the place too. I don't know what the hitboxes are going to look like on these orbs, but... Oh, missed. Okay. Oh, he's going to teleport on me too. All right, let's go over the top of that. Okay, we're probably just going to have to block up for this one. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's hurting our stamina altogether that much. Oh, okay. All right, he's got like a little bubble pop type deal he can do. It's okay. We knocked him down and he's dead. We've got a piercing wand, a guard's helmet, a fungi, and 28 gold. I'm guessing that the fungi are going to be some kind of like metagame currency because they're stacked up over here on the left. Haven't had a chance to use them yet, but like definitely throw that guard helmet on. Anything that makes us like a little bit more sturdy, I think will be very much appreciated. We've got a shop on that side. Or we can take an unknown event. Either way, we get a shop, so I'll take the unknown event just to kind of like see what unfolds. So we can steal decent gear, we can steal 35 gold from the sleeping goblin, or we can steal 2 funguses from him. I will take decent gear and then leave quietly. We've got the poacher's mail. That's good because I don't even think that I'm really wearing a chest piece right now. It's +5 dex. Let's go, dude. All right, that's the good stuff right there. Our weapons should be scaling like out of control right now. I don't see it changing around its damage actively. It must be, though, because the wooden sword was like 14 to 16 damage until we had all this like strength gear. And so, yeah, it must just like be changing automatically. When you mouse over this, though, I'd really, really like it if it showed the original value over on this side, just like inside parentheses to denote to the player that there has been a change without having to like, I don't know, dig around inside of there. Let's go to the shop and see if we can pick up anything good. What are you buying? Are you a sentient beehive? What are you? Like a beehive made out of hair? Creepy. Got the old piss jug, though. Must have trucker running through their veins. Okay, so we've got guards' boots over here that we could pick up. That would be nice. We could also swap over to strength scaling if we wanted to. We can get a parrying dagger for our offhand instead of having the shield. However, it looks like it attacks when we put that in our offhand, and then we've actually got to have a parry window that we lock down, basically. I mean, I've never been a parry god, so I'll probably just buy the guard boots. I would like the ability to spend money to recycle the shop, too. That'd be pretty sick. Looks like we've got some caster legs right there, so I'll probably leave it alone. Healthy appetite would be good. Man, I wish I had 100 gold coins right now. Healing after combat would have been really, really nice, considering in the tutorial they used up all my potions. And so, like, this first run, I don't get the benefit of having potions. Let's put on some shoes. There we go. Now we're actually looking like we're properly clad. I wish we had real pants on. That'd be nice, but hey. Another chest. What you got for me, chest? The Falcon's Claw. Your aerial weapon attacks will deal double damage. Every 5 seconds, throw a holy hand grenade that deals light damage. Or if we apply statuses, it's 20% more effective, but your damage, I want the grenades. Make me throw hand grenades. I'm feeling very passionate about my explosives. So just two little adventurers sitting over here jamming out on a loot. Restore my health and mana. Okay. Still need some gloves. What are you doing? Oh, it's a dual-wielding zombie goblin. Okay, so that's got an upswing to it. There was our holy hand. Oh, okay, that's a triple swing right there. It's a good thing I healed. I'm just gonna kind of like fall back because I'm having trouble recognizing what attacks have a follow-up and which ones don't. Novice gloves. We got wizard gloves, unfortunately. I'm gonna throw them on just in the off chance. Yeah, they do give me defense and poise, so I'll throw those on real quick just for the defensive bonuses, and it looks like we've got a boss in front of us. Okay, so we got to go through two Oh, we're headed towards a city. Okay. I like how it denotes the biome just like in the actual map that you've got to play around with. That looks nice. And let's go over here and let's see what our first boss is going to look like. What is it? A giant gorilla. Okay. What does he do? Okay. All right. He's got like a headbutt. Get out of there. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, he turned around, dude. I thought he was going to have to dedicate. Oh, he's got the big fart smacker. Okay. What's he trying to do right now? Okay. Nope. Don't want to play with that. I'd rather not. Is he going to jump? Okay. If he's going to jump, we'll try to stay out of the way of the shockwave. So he did a double crush right there. This is the worst time ever for my nose to get itchy. And it is absurdly itchy. Oh, dude, does he phase? I think he's got multiple phases. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that he can turn around on that one. Dash. Oh, dude! He turns around so swiftly. Okay. We'll just stay back for a second. I don't want to get too greedy. Oh, dude, I'm getting greedy. I got to calm down with my greed. What's he trying to do now? Oh, that caught me and it bounced me into him, bro? All right, we got disintegrated. I got disintegrated horribly. A potion would have been helpful there, but it looks like for each thing that you kill, you get XP that's going to level up your account. And so it looks like we've got, I don't know, dude, everything in this game kind of reminds me of Adventure Quest. Did you kind of play Adventure Quest way back in the day, the old browser game? The graphics of like the weapons and also the main character give me like an Adventure Quest like vibe. I don't know. That's a deep cut memory right there. That's a long time ago with Adventure Quest. Okay, so we're back at a sanctuary. Greetings, explorer. It's a pleasure to meet someone that's eager to learn. I'm the captain, here to share insights about this fascinating world. What piques your curiosity today? Looks like that's just redoing a lot of the different little tutorials. What do you do? Upgrades? As guessed, it looks like our little mushrooms make it so that we get our metagame increases. So we can get gold recovery, we can get weapon slots. I'll probably go with just a health potion. That way I've got 2 of them. It looks like that's about all of my mushrooms right there. Wish we had made it a little bit further. Oh, and look at that. Our account, it shows our account level up there in the top left. Select gear. So it looks like later on we're going to be unlocking gear. That way we can sort of like pick the way that we want to go into each grouping of conflicts and select maps. Oh, there's going to be multiple maps too. Okay, and it looks like they've got the torment mode or something like that that they're planning on so that you can increase the difficulty but possibly get more rewards out. I like it. Allow people to tailor their difficulty. That's always a solid play. People enjoy stuff like that. This time around, I wish there was more ways to get multi-boosts, but it doesn't look like I can. Let's go. I want my boosts for sure, so we're just going to go along the left-hand border this time around and see how it plays. He got the parries. All right. I'm going to stay out of the way of that. Back to beating guys with a plank of wood again, though. Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Hopefully you pick up a weapon nice and early. Out of stamina, dude. I was hacking and smacking and chopping away, hoping for the best. A piercing wand and a bunch of wizard gear. Okay, well, give me the wand, I guess. We'll play around with it, and I'll throw the hat on right there. Doesn't look like it's combat approved, but we'll make it work for right now. All right, so what are you trying to do over here? It looks like that does cost me stamina to, like, blast away at him, but it does give me a very, very... It looks like it does give me a little bit of range that I can fool around with just to keep my enemies back. Doesn't go that far, though. I'm going to have to figure out the range on this thing properly. Good stuff. Down he goes. We've got a buckler and we've got some boots. Okay. I don't know if I want to play around with magic or if I want to try it again. I love playing melee builds, dude. I'm such a sucker for melee. Let's try this. Take that off. Put that right there. We're going to be like a mage that has a shield and maybe a little bit heavier of armor. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll try it. We'll do the best with what we have for right now. Open the chest, and we've got the Armor of Thorns. Whenever you're damaged, return the damage back. Okay, we've got Eye for an Eye. When you get hit by an enemy, you can replenish that same damage by counterattacking within 3 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Like, that's... I'm going to take that. That feels like a really, really solid way for me to get back up on my feet after I eat a big chunky hit. Open up on him. Oh, projectiles cancel each other out, Dragon Ball Z style, huh? That's kind of cool. Fall back over here, jump over that. We're just having laser battles now. We're not even fighting properly anymore. All right, fall back for a second. We'll kind of turtle up. Stay out of the way of that projectile. Oh, ate that one. I think I got healed back, though, so it shouldn't matter. Oh, no, dude. His projectile blocked the blow that would have killed him and canceled out the potion. I like how fast your stamina comes back. It feels really good and satisfying. I hate it when stamina comes back slowly in games like these. Down he goes, and we've got a novice tunic and a fire dagger. Well, I mean, what's up with the fire dagger? Oh, you hold it backwards. Okay, we're going full Rambo with this thing. Unfortunately, my entire gear set is int, but these don't hit very hard. That's the problem, is that you're relying on me to consistently dodge and stay away from the enemy, which I don't feel is actually going to happen in reality. Like, it's extending the length of the battle, and I would prefer that the battle be very, very short. A striking wand with a haste. That's true, dude. I haven't even been using my abilities. I totally forgot that I had them. Like, different equipment has different abilities. I totally forgot. All right, I'm just going to buy those pantalones right there because I'm trying to have a little bit of drippage. I don't feel like I'm dripping properly right now. What's the ability on this thing? So we've got Firebomb. Okay. And that's going to be on my C key. All right, I'll try to remember that. Let's go get our boost. And with my boost, I'm just going to take the stamina again because I like swinging away. We'll get this chest over here. And the chest has a winged idol. You can now do 2 aerial attacks. Second life, prevent death and become invincible for 3 seconds. Then this blessing's destroyed. Every 4.5 seconds, throw 3 knives that deal physical damage and apply bleed. Hell yeah, dude. I love auto fire stuff. So if I can take auto fire stuff, I'm going to take it. What are you? And also, what do you do? Okay. Oh, this weapon's quick, dude. Okay. Me likey. I tend to like the really, really fast weapons in games like this. Like, I know I do melee builds, but I also very much enjoy, like, double daggers, stab 'em up, shiv 'em up builds. Those are always fun to me. They're giving me every single piece of mage gear right now. Is there a way to break down gear that I have? That'd be nice, too. Like, if you could take these and right-click on them, and it would destroy them and give you a little bit of gold relative to the value. That'd be super nice. I would like to see that feature. I don't like having gear that just floats in my inventory and doesn't do anything for me. Let's take more stamina, as much as I can get. Did I get 2 boosts? Oh, wow, I got 2 boosts. Hell yeah. Okay. I will throw on the gloves just for the extra 1 point of defense, I guess. No point letting it sit in the bag. We're almost back at Gorilla Buddy right now, dude. I don't think we've seen this one. Let's just light it on fire. Oof. There goes my daggers, but I thought my daggers were like a projectile that were being fired at me. Okay. Yeah, I like this dagger. This dagger's what's cracking. Thief gloves. There we go, dude. I'm scaling with dex right now, so I need something that... There we go. That'll work. Something just give me a little bit more damage, because obviously these daggers don't hit very hard, but the additive benefit is that we're lighting stuff on fire too, which is really, really nice. Okay, fall back, and we'll just kind of like wait and see what this dude does. If I can light him on fire, that would also be just exceptional. Oh, right into it! Get my health back, though. That's a really strong perk. Okay. What you gonna try and do? And that has a follow-up, right? He turns around, okay. Oh, headbutted in the mouth. Stay out of his little earthquake. That's gonna have a turnaround on it. And it's significantly faster this time around, too. Oof. Got my health back because my dagger hit him, dude. My perk can trigger off of projectiles that I'm throwing. Throw a firebomb on him, dude. Oh. Got him. Down he goes. The gorilla has perished. What did he drop? He got a mage robe. We got an extra healing potion. All right. I'm feeling it. Obviously, we're going to take the boost, right? Like, we got to take the boost. That's way better than what I currently have on. It's just throwing mage gear at me right now. And I just, with this sick-ass dagger that we have, I can't. It gives me hand grenades, okay? I got to have it. Let's go and get the boost, I suppose. So there's only 1 boost per track, no matter where we go. Pray here. More stamina. Just all the stamina in the world. You can guess which bar of mine is the longest when I play Elden Ring. I hate not having stamina, dude. I like being able to swing away forever without ever getting tired. I will sacrifice a lot of things to have a big old long ridiculous green bar. The buckler scales with dex, so while it's tempting to give him the paladin shield... Oh, it's a paladin shield +1. Yeah... Let's keep our scaling where it's at right now because we're going to want that dex for extra damage. We don't hit very hard as it stands. We make up for it with just pure attack speed. Hello, potion seller. I want your strongest potions. My strongest potions are too strong for you, traveler. Okay. Let's take an additional potion. Yeah, give me another health potion. That sounds really, really good, actually. Backstab. Attacking from behind always deals crits. You and enemies do more damage. Every 5 seconds, icicles fall on the enemy. I want this, but I also want more projectiles. I love auto attacks, dude. Auto attacks make me so happy. I wonder what the anvil does. Let's go see what the anvil does. Oh, kicked in the face. Okay. Not excited about that. So they've got different attacks depending on their weapon loadout. He really likes kicking, man. Oh, he's trying to heal. There we go. Get rid of him. Oh, he's trying to eat a mushroom. That's what it is. We got another paladin shield, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd really like the ability to break my stuff in order to make it into, like, money or, like, metagame currency or something. I'm really curious about this anvil, though. I want to find out. Probably use a few more enemy varieties as well. And that's got the upswing. Throw a grenade at him, maybe. Down he goes. A thief's hood, even better. Anything that gives me more dex and makes me hit a little bit harder with this dagger, man. Let's go with the thief's hood. Basically the same stats that we already had, but in favor of dexterity. The blacksmith. I'll upgrade your equipment. Give me materials from any unwanted items. Ah, you can't break the items, dude! Okay. Alright. I would like to upgrade my dagger. I feel very passionately about it. Oh, you actually multi-click. Okay. Yeah, let's see how high up we can get this dagger. +3. Nice, dude. Okay, I like this. This is coming together, man. This is actually a pretty good feeling game to play. Like, it doesn't look like much on the visual front because of the ragdoll type sprites that they're using. Like, it looks cheaper in the screenshots than it ultimately ends up feeling. This is one of those games that kind of surprised me. Like, I just needed something to do for the day to upload on Wednesday, and this was sitting there, and so I decided to give it a go. Critical damage up. I can get another hand. Oh, dude, I'm auto-throwing holy hand grenades now. I got so many projectiles, bro. Excited about it. But, like, when you get down to the core mechanics of how it feels, the game feels really, really good to play. Increase my dex by 3. That sounds good. Let's see what this second boss is looking like. Get a nice little rest in. What is that? Uh-huh. Okay. Is this one gonna have multiple phases too? Oh, my ass! I'm just gonna DPS through. We've got so many potions that I think we've got this in the bag anyways. Stay out of the way of whatever that is. Oh, nope, he yacked on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a potion pretty soon. Let's drink a potion real quick. The potion does not give you full health. I was thinking maybe it gave me full health. Just keep him lined up. He's got little grenades and things on the ground. What the hell are those? Oh, dude, I'm getting juggled. I'm getting juggled all over the place. Is he about to summon something? Is that what those do? Oh, dude, I can't focus on the little pods and also focus on him. Get my last potion. Oh, I dodged too early. Okay. We just got to keep it high and tight. Ugh. Hate that attack. I can't seem to get the window spacing on it. Yeah, I just can't seem to find the opening on that one. We managed to, like, brute force our way through it, but I don't feel good about the victory. It was not clean. So they've got us a new fire wand right there. It looks like we have some kind of fiery shield. We have the gorilla's helmet that maybe we can wear into the game, and it looks like we've got some kind of bloody wakizashi and ring, too. Okay. Yeah, that was a good demo. I liked it. It's got impact. It feels good. The dashing feels natural. Everything here feels very, very snappy and tight from what I've played so far. Kind of a surprise little roguelite. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Today on the chopping block, we were fooling around with a game called Rogue Blight, which I think was actually quite a bit of fun. Ooh, I can make my potion give me full health. Hell yeah. And then I can also make it so I keep gold after my runs too. That'd probably be nice. What does perception do? Increase success chance by 5% for button press options and random encounters. Oh, are there quick time events? Okay. Rogue Blight, go check it out. And it looks like you just get to keep playing. Did it unlock more difficulties? Oh, it did. Looky there. Okay, so yeah, it's a demo that's not just like 30 minutes long. Definitely think they could use some more enemy variety, but that's the only thing that I noticed so far that jumped out at me as needing to change. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping on in, and that's all I got for you, folks.